Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today we're reacting to more Avenged Sevenfold live at the LBC. This time we're reacting to Afterlife, which is one of the most classic Avenged songs, right? The brutal, sinister solo, the amazing pop, punk, pop rock, what would you call it? I think it's like a pop rock kind of chorus. Everybody knows it, it's iconic, I love it, you do as well, that's why you're here. If you enjoy my reaction, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, let's just get into it. I'm excited. The strings always, yeah. Just imagine being here. The dual guitars. God, it's so clean. The dual guitars. Did you hear how clean it was? Oh, let's go back. It's so good. The strings. I'm just losing my mind now. You know, the thoughts occurring to me right now, and I'm just going to say it right now, even though it maybe deserves a little bit of time to build, but this is the perfect song. Like, Afterlife is a perfect song. It's like undeniable. I can't think of one wrong thing about it, and maybe that's my naivety, maybe that's my like fanboyism for Avenged Sevenfold. Afterlife is a perfect song, and this performance so far really exemplifies why it's so it's so perfect. There's so many moving parts and it still all comes together beautifully. Again, I mentioned this in my other Avenged Sevenfold reactions. They have such a remarkable ability to bring so many moving parts together in a composition that makes so much sense that no other band on earth, maybe except for your Dream Theaters and your other like crazy math rocky kind of people or Sleep Tokens could create music like this. They're in their own league. The drums underneath, the rev going what a good solo. And then like throughout the entire chorus, there's just the backup singers, right? You got Sinister, you got Zaki just singing along in their harmonies. Again, so many moving parts. Everybody's doing a little bit more than others might if they were in their own bands. Also, I was going to comment on the fact that you can just hear in this particular performance how necessary Jimmy is, how necessary the rev is here. He's completely driving this track forward. And then anytime there's a big hit, I feel like Zaki and Sinister are also hitting and strumming along with the rev's hits. So it just feels very comprehensive, like we're all on the same page, and it's a very fast-paced page at that. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Let me go back. Even this riff, this like sinister riff, that's like that's a hard to play riff if you're like a newbie. And even now as like an intermediate guitar player, I would say that riff, I still fumble over it all the time. So it's it's very impressive that that's just like what they do in the easy part of the song before he gets to the solo. Also, I wish I was more knowledgeable about drums and like what all is happening on the revs part, because it's impressive, the sound. I just can't articulate the thoughts because I don't know how to. It's drummer good. That's what I'll say. Matt is killing it too. Hell yeah, Zachy. Like this part, dun 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 dun. Oh god, that must have sounded so cringy. I'll shut up again. Jesus Christ. If you're still sticking with me with this reaction, bless your heart. Subscribe, but also bless your heart. Just punchy. Oh, that crowd looks insane. Look at that. I want to pay another compliment to Matt because his voice, again, it's one of those unique voices in metal music that when you hear it, you know it's Matt singing. And the fact that it's so powerful over top of all of what's going on, it really helps emphasize the lyrics, because honestly, it's a good lyrical song as well. That's why it's so popular. It's not like they're just singing something that sounds good melodically. They're also giving us lyrics that matter, right? So him being able to do that, and again, the way that the underlying harmonies of Zachy and Sinister kind of complement Matt here, and also contrast to him. I want to say they do both, because the harmonies make sense with his melodic line, but also the timbre of Matt's voice versus Zachy's and Sinister's. It's a perfect. I mean, you could draw the analogy to the dual guitars of Zachy and Sinister, but it's dyadic, right? It's like the yin and yang. It completes itself onto itself. It's like Ouroboros. Yeah. My philosophizing will end now. Okay, let's go. Let's hear this solo. I'm so excited for this solo. Oh, and then it's like this chill breakdown section. Come on. Come on. Such a good build, right? And it's so simple too. It doesn't have to be super complex. It's just simple. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's so good. Yes. Oh, I love him singing there. Oh, that's... Oh! Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm like crying. It's so good. The scream into the solo, into the dual guitar, into the solo, and you hear Jimmy going so hard on the drums at the same time, and then Sinister playing the solo so perfectly, and then Matt's vocals bringing it all up at the end, and then laughing on top of it when the squealy comes out from the guitar. I mean, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Bro, that was so clean, the way he did that. Yes, sir. I don't belong here, we gotta move on here. God, this song is such an anthem. Do you guys remember in the original track if Zachy and Sinister sang along? I know that the Rev sang along in the actual track. I'm just not remembering specifically if the guitarists were singing along too. Also, does Johnny at all sing? I don't even know if I saw Johnny in this performance at all. Where is he? There he is. Okay. So real. So real. Oh my god. Yeah. This is my so far critical acclaim 10 out of 10. Afterlife 10 out of 10. These live and the LBC performances are otherworldly. What is going on? Like, what? Is this like every Avenged Sevenfold experience now? Because I know they're touring these days with Life Is But a Dream. Is this what it still feels like when you go see their concerts in person? I've never seen Avenged in person. They're the one band I need to go see. Just to complete my bucket list, because I've seen System of a Down, my favorite band back in the day at least, and Breaking Benjamin. Saw those two live. Our Last Night. There's a couple of other band stars set that I want to see. Avenged I need to see. Are they the same way? I just need more of an incentive to go and spend all the money that I don't have. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.